Hey guys, how you doing? This is Manga etc. and I'm here today to bring you the review for Sakamoto Days Manga Chapter 81. So it's come to my realization that if you're old assassin in this series, that means you're doing bits. It literally means you're doing bits. It means you're the top tier characters of this series, because I don't know an old assassin character in this series yet to do me wrong. So the old lady in this chapter is just setting just further proving the point that I just made. The oldies are doing it, because within this series we basically see her schooling Shin and Akira. I'm not sure if we knew this beforehand, but Akira seems to be looking for her relative, and she is now on board with helping find this database because she knows that, well, she's at least assuming that so there'll be some info in there to help her find her. So she is now aboard with Team Sakamoto and going to help out in that regards. So basically, what's happened within this chapter is that the teacher has proposed a proposal to Shin, with Akira deciding she's going to help very beginning of chapter, and then Seda Sedo, the invisible guy, saying that he's going to help out as well towards the end of the series, to the end of the chapter rather. But the task that Shin has been given is basically this: if you can hit me once within 24 hours, I'll tell you everything you need to know. That's basically what it is. So we start it off and we see what, two attempts. The first one coming from Akira, which was pretty impressive because we usually know Akira to be like the scared little girl kind of thing, but she had a moment there. Didn't get hit in, but she had a moment there. And then that's when we start to learn about, she sees pathways into killing, kind of interesting stuff. It's natural ability she's going to be seen to have. Maybe it's a family trait, but she sees pathways as a kill. And it was kind of interesting where she saw a path, because she was going on this chapter about how when she gets close she doesn't see pathways to kill this other teacher, and it was kind of funny where she saw a pathway and then realized it's a pathway to to her death. That was kind of funny, but it is nice to see Akira go assassin mode within this chapter, even though she was failing, especially at the end when she got dashed out, dashed out the room into the wall and into the invisible guy. But like I said, oldies, they seem to be the creme de la creme. That's the that's the phrase I'm looking for when it comes to Sakamoto Days so far. And just to add to this old lady's hype even more, when Shin is reported back to Sakamoto and Sakamoto realizes who Shin's currently dealing with, he was like, "Oh damn!" And I know it wasn't said, but I feel like Sakamoto's thinking maybe Shin can't deal with this one. I know it wasn't said, but I feel like that was him. That was what he was thinking. So at the end, we have Seda decide to join Shin and help him out with Akira. The enemy at the end of your enemy is my friend, I guess. I guess what that is what it is there. But yeah, that's everything I've got to say about this chapter. Well, a pretty good chapter. I'm looking forward to how, and even if they actually do it really, because at this present moment in time, even with all three of them, even with Shin's reminder reading abilities and Seda's invisible ability, don't think they'll be able to land a hit within 24 hours on this teacher. But we'll see what happens. I'll give it a 3-star rating. And of course, guys, I'm asking for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, subscribe to my YouTube channel. But most importantly, take care. Have a nice day.